Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Mayday, the international call of distress. A call that I sincerely hope none of us ever has to use, although I think that all yachtsmen are aware of what the sea can do, even when the weather appears favorable. Fortunately, nowadays, it is within the reach of yachtsmen to install navigational equipment which increases the safety of his vessel 100-fold. In particular, I mean the Pi-Hamble marine radio telephone, a reliable instrument which can be easily operated by a person with little technical knowledge. Before I go any further, let me tell you how the Pi-Hamble saved the yacht Cara when she ran into trouble recently. Cara is a 10-ton auxiliary Bermudan sloop. She was cruising off the west coast of Scotland. The weather was foul, a southwesterly gale, force 8. Cara had run for shelter and was anchored off Craighouse Jura, riding it out.
I don't like this. The wind's increasing all the time.
I hate the sound of that wind.
We're dragging our anchors. The gale's shifted to the north. The bearings are moving.
They certainly were moving. The wind had changed from southwest to northwest, increased to force 9 or 10. Cara was riding on 2 anchors, anchors which were found later to be embedded in seaweed. As the gale increased,
We are dragging very fast.
I'll start the engine. It's no good. We're still dragging. The engine's not strong enough.
What shall we do?
Hold tight. We're on top of the reef now. We've struck.
The radio, quick! Send a mayday.
Right. Mayday. 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 This is Cara.
luckily for Cara, the call was picked up by the trawler Princess Anne and relayed to the Islay lifeboat. The lifeboat was on its way within 20 minutes of the call. The yacht was still in danger while they waited. The lifeboat was searching for her in the pitch-black darkness. Here is an actual recording made by the owner on board Cara as he spoke to the lifeboat.
We're not letting in any water, that's to say, and our anchors appear to be holding. Our position is left desperately watched. But if the wind veers any more to the northern, we might well be ashore again.
Finally, after a display of superb seamanship, Cara was taken in tow to Port Askeg, where they arrived safe and sound after being battered by mountainous seas through a 90-mile-an-hour gale, which that night claimed 6 other vessels not so fortunate as Cara. And now I'd like you to meet the owner of Cara. Was that more or less what happened?
Yes, that is what happened.
I'll bet you were happy to see that lifeboat.
We're more than happy to see them. I've a tremendous admiration for the lifeboatmen. You know, they're not all professional seamen. The local hotel keeper and the local shopkeeper are part of the crew in Islay, and they arrived within 90 minutes of our sending the Mayday.
Did you at any time think you wouldn't make it?
On the way back, we split a plank and we had a lot of water. It was up to our knees in the cabin, and I was rather doubtful, but we got in time.
Do you think your wife will crew for you again?
I hope so. I didn't think so at the time, but I hope that if we have good weather this coming season she will, and that is what I'm praying for.
And so do we all. You know, apart from the dramatic, a Pi-Hamble is invaluable. It makes life so much easier. It enables you to order fuel, notify harbour masters in advance, keep in touch with your office, receive up-to-the-minute weather forecast. Plus, being able to check your dead reckoning by using the extremely efficient and sensitive radio DF equipment incorporated in the top of the transmitter. It is extremely compact, 16 inches wide, 19.5 inches high, and 9.5 inches deep. If you're interested, please write to us at Pi Limited, Cambridge, and we shall send you all the relative details.